Hello everyone and welcome to yet another review. Because irony is a mainstay in my life, my last lightsaber review got the attention of another company. This one goes by the name of NSabers, and they reached out to me on Instagram asking me to choose a saber to review. They sent what I asked for quickly and without issue. While I had an issue with the initial blade, they sent me a replacement quickly and without hassle. Let's look at what I ordered though. I ordered their Luke lightsaber based on the one he had in Return of the Jedi. This is their newest model with the NeoPixel 4.0 color sets. It came with both an instruction booklet and a printed set, a pair of gloves, an Allen wrench and screws to secure the blade, a charger for the internal battery, the hilt, the blade, a plug to occupy the blade spot when you don't really have it attached, and a very cool display stand. I really like this added accessory. It's a great item if you just want to display the hilt. The plug though is a bit long, so you'll have to cut it down if you want it to lay flush. Now this replica is not 100% faithful to the on-screen model. Specifically, it doesn't have that rectangular block on the hilt. For those of you who didn't know, the hilts for the lightsabers in the original films came from Graphics camera flashes. That block is what allowed it to attach to the cameras. Why they didn't remove the awkward thing before using it in the films though, I'll never understand. Does this lack of accuracy bother me personally? No. I'm a swordsman, not a Star Wars fan, so that rectangular portion would have been obstructive to the handling of this prop. You'll see how it handles later, so don't worry. This sucker has a lot of features to it. You can adjust the volume, turn the clash on and off, change the color, the sound set, and even how it ignites all with a single button on the hilt. Let me show you all the sounds on this sucker. In the last one, I was able to play all their audio and tell you who it was based on context clues. But this company instead uses quotes and other things to hopefully clue you in on who the character is. I'm not as knowledgeable about everyone being mentioned or talking because I'm not a Star Wars fan, but feel free to tell me who you think all these characters are in the comments. Every sound set changes the color of the blade and the ignition animation. You can actually mix and match these things using the button for a custom set of all this if you want. The NeoPixel 4.0 allows for a wide range of colors and new ignition animations you'll be seeing when the blade ignites. But let's go through all these sounds. The sounds may not match the video because they were recorded separately, so be aware.
Skywalker.
Ben! I am the Inquisitor.
Tell me, is this training?
My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
Master Windu.
I am told it is the dark saber.
Master Mundi.
General Kenobi.
Quinlan Pause.
Reborn. The Butcher.
Temple Guard. killer. Ventress.
Leia.
To the court.
Prepare a boarding party.
Suka.
Anakin.
Ayla Sakura. Depa Balaba.
Kenobi. Kenobi! Count Dooku. Dark Sith Red.
But all of that is useless if it doesn't handle well, right? Well, let's see how it handles. The handle is machined very well. There's no edges or burrs to cut yourself on when you handle it. It handles well enough, both two-handed like a longsword or single-handed like a proper saber. It has the same motion sensing ability to ignite and extinguish via motion like the last one. While it handles well, I'd be remiss to not mention the personal issue I have with the feeling. The weird gap near the top of the hilt makes your fingers fall into them, causing your grip to be awkward as it becomes an uneven grip. To be clear here, this isn't the fault of the NSaber. They made this to be accurate to the film. So they did their job correctly. This is due to the initial design, and it clearly not being made with the idea of handling as a sword in mind. Other than that, the only possible downside is the fact that the battery has to be removed from the inside of the hilt to be charged, but that's pretty minor. Overall, I'm very happy with this product despite not being a fan of the property. How much is it though? Well, it's certainly expensive. The normal price is $300, but it's currently on sale for $200. However, this isn't really a saber for a beginner. This is for a more specified collector wanting a more complex item for their collection. And if you go to their site and check out with the code BIRDISTHEWORD, you'll get 7% off your order between now and the end of August. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments below. Special thanks as always to my patrons. If you want to support me, the link is in the description. You can also join my community Discord. That's it for now, though. Take care.